What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, as we all know, once again, I don't have any footage of Battlefield 2042. So I'm going to show you guys some classic Call of Duty gameplay. We're going to be checking out Call of Duty 4 using the P90 on Vacant. Completely saucy. You guys are going to really enjoy the clips today. But ladies and gentlemen, actually today, even though I'm recording this the day before, today is a massive update for Battlefield 2042. And even though I don't have clips, I'll probably go ahead and get clips today because I'm going to be streaming the brand new update pretty much all day long. So if you guys want to go ahead and see me live stream this update and give my opinions about this update, live and in action, then by all means, go down the link in the description. My Twitch channel is down there. Now, obviously, since I make my content the day before, today's video is not going to be my impressions of actually playing the update. That's going to be saved for tomorrow's commentary. But instead, today, we are going to go ahead and cover pretty much everything that's coming into this update that we can expect to get our hands on. And two of the biggest subjects here are the new scoreboard, and also voice chat is being introduced into the game. And the worst part about this whole update is that it does nothing for the actual game itself. You would think at this current state, with Battlefield 2042 pretty much being held on life support right now, I don't even think it's on life support. It's pretty much actually dead. I can't even find lobbies without bots in them 24/7. But in its current spot, you would think EA's main focus, or DICE's main focus, would be to fix up the game and add more stuff for us to play with in the game. But instead, they spend all of this extra time, all of this work and effort into repolishing the scoreboard. Which once again, yes, is great. I'm glad that they did this. But this is an item that should have been in the game since day one. But you know what? It took all this time. They postponed this scoreboard. They pushed it back multiple times. It must be an absolutely outstanding scoreboard, right? This scoreboard must look just insane, amazing. Well, here's the scoreboard right here. Again, this is just the image that DICE released to us. It might be different in game. We'll find out when we go ahead and load it up today. But from what we've seen from DICE officially, this is what they're giving to us. We waited 4 months. 4 months it took to make this thing happen. And even worse is that the update with this scoreboard right here was supposed to happen in February. A full month ago, this scoreboard that we're looking at right here, this scoreboard a full month ago was supposed to be released. And they postponed it for a full month just to give us this? A scoreboard? And yes, I know, it's not going to be anything special. It's just simply a scoreboard, but I'm just amazed that it took this much time for the development team to actually put this thing together. They postponed this for months and months and months. They kept telling us it's coming, but we have to be patient. They truly made it seem like they're trying to make something next gen, something absolutely insane when it comes to the scoreboard, even though, in my personal opinion, that's impossible. When I think of a scoreboard, I think of something that just shows the score. It's a very simple thing that doesn't need to be changed or, rearranged in any type of way. But of course, DICE goes ahead and rearranges it in the first place, which is, putting us in this situation right here. But at the end of the day, it should not take this long of a time to put together a scoreboard to introduce into your title. Once again, it probably comes down to management having a massive, huge ego, thinking everything that they possibly designed and put together is genius, and they're trying to innovate the whole Battlefield franchise. Look, the scoreboard doesn't need to be innovated upon. You know what I'm saying? It's a simple implementation that is in every single shooter. Shoot, every single game. Holding score is something that happens in games. Video games, board games, it doesn't matter what game it is, a card, it doesn't matter what game it is. Score is always kept. So to revamp the scoreboard and ruin the whole system for absolutely no reason doesn't make any logical sense. And then taking 4 months on top of that, when indie development teams can put together a scoreboard in less than a day, is even more mind-boggling. You're telling me that it took you 4 months to be able to list names of players onto a scoreboard? See kills, deaths, assists, revives and stuff like that? Or your overall score? You're telling me it took you 4 months to put that together? Come on now. That is incompetence at its highest degree. And of course, the implementation of voice chat. Once again, I think this is one of the biggest reasons why Battlefield 2042 completely flopped. Yes, the game is awful, but Battlefield games are meant to be able to be played with friends who you want to communicate with, talk with. And they also advertise one of the highest points of this game being crossplay. So when you put 2 and 2 together, you think the game is going to automatically come with voice chat because you can't do crossplay without in-game voice chat. Now, I believe consoles are slowly getting Discord together, but the simplest way is just to talk in-game. Whoa, who would have ever imagined? They didn't launch with this feature. Yes, it's cool. They are bringing it in the game. But in what world are we living in where a development team takes 4 months to have voice chat into a game. Like I said, that destroyed the title. People were expecting to play with their buddies, play with their friends, and they were met with horrible servers, laggy bullcrap trying to squad up with buddies, and at the same time, you can't even talk to them. And 4 months later, you think they're still playing this game? No. All of those duos and trios and quads, they moved on to other games that they can talk together in. You waited way too long, especially your side mode Hazard Zone. That got demolished. Demolished. It's impossible to play without voice chat in that game mode. And they think it's okay to ship the game without it? Like, again, the highest degree of incompetence I've ever seen in my whole life of playing video games. I've watched people in high school put together games that already have game chat implemented into it, that already have working scoreboards. So why can't a team that is given millions of dollars by their publishers, EA, why can't a team take that and make something actually good out of it? And everybody always says the pandemic and a certain, things going on today that people just can't work through. I mean, Elden Ring's released through all this crap. They developed their game all the way through all this bull crap, and they released a banger. Halo Infinite, they put together a pretty gosh darn good game as well. I mean, multiplayer lacks content a lot, there are some bugs and glitches, but the campaign was widely loved and the overall game was pretty happily received. This is no excuse when you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, the numbers go on, of employees who work constantly on this title. If a team of 10 people can put together a game with better graphics, better movement, better engine, better everything, optimization, you name it, it's happened. If a team of that many players can do something like that, and you're telling me a team of hundreds cannot, what can I say, man? What can I say? This update will do nothing for the game. I was expecting so much more from this development team, but the fact that they waited this long for a singular update that doesn't even have any major bug fixing. I thought that they're just pushing back the scoreboard and they're pushing back voice chat because they're saving it for a big update that involved bug fixes and, tons of glitch, problems being resolved and map updates. They waited so long for this just to release a scoreboard and voice chat. Nothing is being fixed. Just look at these tweets here. These are the things that are being resolved. They state they're fixing a larger set of changes/fixes, which once again, no, lie. Voice chat, refreshed scoreboard during EOR, balance changes for weaponry on vehicles, MC5 Bolt, and overhaul of attachments behavior for infantry weapons across the board. They also went ahead and put out more information saying that they have a refreshed scoreboard, obviously we already saw that, steadfast exclusive legendary bundle, which is the bundle that everyone got suckered into spending $100, for this game, so they're getting a free bundle for basically being scammed. So, yeah, now you guys get to run around with a cool skin that basically showcases you all as a dumbass who spent money on this game. Once again, I know I talk crap. I'm one of those people included. I'm getting this bundle because I spent $100 on this game, so I'm right there with you. But I'm just saying, we're just going to look stupid. We all are going to look stupid running around with this skin. They adjusted console aim assist and game mode fixes. Cool. Okay, so that's the whole update. When the game has horrible problems going on within optimization, more than half the game modes are absolutely dead, nobody's in Portal, nobody's in Hazard Zone, they're all bad right now, there's tons of glitches, but there's a never-ending problem. The specialist system, so many things are going on right now, and it took you all this time to put this together. I mean, I understand that their biggest update was supposed to be happening for Season 1, but I was at least expecting small, larger updates in between, because the only light for this game is going all out and fixing it as soon as possible, because the longer you wait, the more you're going to lose, and it's already lost enough. This is the worst game out of all the titles right now when it comes to popularity. More people are playing Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5. Shoot, I even saw my homie Daifu post up on Twitter saying that people are playing Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 on Steam. Imagine that. Imagine that, because it's dead on Steam usually, but even more people are coming back to that game right now compared to Battlefield 2042. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this commentary. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much play all day today, the brand new update. I'm going to see what's in it, if it's good, if it's bad, and then obviously I'll report back in tomorrow's video. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like button. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with us, 2 ways to do so. I have a Twitter and Discord, both linked in the down description. And also want to catch me live streams of video games over on Twitch. Link that's in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.